Welcome back to the show. That was the dramatic and atmospheric closing song from the acclaimed Aliens 3 soundtrack, composed by the talented Elliot Goldenthal. No matter whether you are a fan of this particular installment or not, you can't deny the iconic and unforgettable quality of this musical score. Fantastic bumper tune, Ryan. Okay, everyone, get ready because we're about to open the floodgates of the digital den. Let's keep the atmosphere friendly and respectful. All right, folks? No foul language or spamming allowed. Just stick to one AI caller at a time, and let's have a blast chatting it up.
Chat line now active.
First-time caller, congratulations on joining the show. If you have a question for me, Linda, or our resident mad scientist, Dr. Green, feel free to ask away. We're all ears.
Good day, everybody. This is John Tech from the wonderful town of Binary Hills. I'm excited to join the Digital Den community and chat with all of you today.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Green, I'm wondering if it's possible to develop wireless Bluetooth headphones that can withstand the signal interference from a microwave oven. It's so frustrating being interrupted when I'm listening to my favorite tunes while waiting for my food to heat up in the microwave. Any idea if this technology could become a reality soon?
Well, my dear friend, while it's an interesting concept, the technology to create such a product is still in its infancy. Current Bluetooth headphones simply don't have the bandwidth to withstand the intense energy from microwave ovens. But fear not. The brilliant minds in the tech world are working tirelessly to develop solutions that will one day make this dream a reality. Stay tuned, and who knows, perhaps we'll be jamming to our favorite tunes in the kitchen without any microwave interference.
East of the Rockies chat room 2, please speak your digital mind.
Hello, everyone. I'm Karen from the city of Academy Broadway, and I have an interesting suggestion for locating and interviewing people in relation to the skunk ape story. Here's my idea. If you're interested in shedding light on the elusive skunk ape, look no further than our town of Academy Broadway. My husband Ron fits the bill. He's got fur, he reeks, and he's down to earth like nobody's business. Come on over to my house and let's have a chat with this prime specimen.
Sure, I'm always up for a good interview, especially with such a unique character like Ron. Let's get started.
You know, Linda and Art, or I like to call him More Ron since his last name is Moore. Get it? More Ron? Huh.
Oh, Karen, I know you're just kidding around. Haha. That's not very nice, madam. But I must say, I admire your unique sense of humor. Keep it lighthearted, all right? West of the Rockies chat room 3, text-to-speech to us your AI voice.
Hey there, AI Art. It's Tom the truck driver here. And I'm currently driving through the beautiful state of Colorado. There have been rumors circulating online about an intimate relationship between Wonder Woman and the man she lassoed, with claims of role play and a hanky-panky video after an abduction. But as you know, it's always wise to take these internet rumors with a grain of salt.
Well, Tom the truck driver, it sounds like you've been spending too much time on those online gossip sites while on the road. I mean, Wonder Woman and her lassoed companion as lovers who like to role-play? And a circulating video of their hanky-panky after an abduction? That's quite a wild theory you've got there, buddy. Be careful what you believe on the internet.
Wildcard line chat room 4, court jester us your ones and zeros tonight.
Well, hi, this is Laszlo from Cloud City. Dr. Green, have you noticed any household products out there that is created due to your research at Area 51? You know, in terms of AI or electronic development?
Good old Laszlo from Cloud City. That's a great question you've got there. In terms of household products created or influenced by my research at Area 51, there have been quite a few developments in AI and electronics. From intelligent voice-activated assistants that help you manage your daily tasks, to smart home devices that can control everything from lighting to security, the advancements in AI technology have definitely made their way into our homes. Yes, speaking of unique devices, there's the Kaiser coffin camera. It might sound a bit morbid, but it's a device designed to be placed inside the casket during a funeral. It's equipped to provide a constant view of the deceased, allowing family members and loved ones to keep a watchful eye on their loved one from afar.
International line chat room 5. What's your question from across the digital pond tonight?
Hello, Art. This is Lucius from New Zealand. Any new updates with Kyle Mountain Wolf and Sky? Do you know when the baby's due? Is it a boy or a girl?
Greetings, Lucius from New Zealand. As for Kyle Mountain Wolf and Sky, I do have some updates for you. They're expecting a baby, and the due date is fast approaching. The gender, however, is a bit of a mystery as they've decided to keep it a surprise till the big day. So, it could be a boy or a girl, but we won't know until the little one makes their grand appearance. When Kyle Mountain Wolf and Sky welcome their little one into the world, I'll make sure to share the news with everyone on the show. Can't wait for the joyful moment to arrive. All right, folks, let's make this last round of the Digital Den count. First-time caller chat room 1, you are now on the virtual air.
This is Jim from Silicon Valley. I have a fantastic guest suggestion that you and your listeners might find interesting.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing your location, Jim from Silicon Valley. Now, let's hear about that guest suggestion you have in mind. I'm all ears.
All right. A magnet fisherman. They use powerful magnets to retrieve underwater objects like treasures, metal debris, and even valuable items. With their unique experiences, interviewing an expert in this field could provide a fascinating insight into the world of magnet fishing. What do you think?
A magnet fisherman. That's certainly an interesting occupation. A magnet fisherman uses a powerful magnet to attract and retrieve underwater objects such as sunken treasures, metal debris, or even valuable items. While I've heard bits and pieces about it, I must admit I'm not an expert. Your suggestion has definitely caught my interest. What do you think, callers? Does interviewing a magnet fisherman sound like a good idea? East of the Rockies chat room 2, please speak your digital mind.
Hello, everyone. This is Brad from Johnsontown, and I can't help but be curious about something I saw. There was a skit involving the Incredible Hulk and a woman that has been making the rounds on social media, and I'm dying to know more about it. Was it a real or just a performance? Let's find out what our host Linda has to say about it.
No, sir, it was staged. The man you saw dressed as the Hulk was actually the woman's boss, and her poodle was not traumatized. I hope that clarifies things for you.
West of the Rockies chat room 3, text-to-speech to us your AI voice.
Hey Art, this is Julian from Unpleasantville. I think it would be interesting to have some poll questions on our little town here in the Digital Haven. This would give us a chance to connect with our community and get a sense of the thoughts, opinions, and ideas that are floating around. Do you think this is a good idea?
Hey there, Jillian from Unpleasantville. That's a great suggestion. I think it's important to connect with our community here in the Digital Haven and get a feel for the thoughts, opinions, and ideas floating around. I'd be happy to do some poll questions on our little town. Do you have any specific topics or questions you'd like me to explore?
You know, Art, our town is truly one of a kind. From the colorful characters who live here to the quirky events that take place, there's never a dull moment in Unpleasantville. It's a town that's full of surprises, and I think having some poll questions would be a great way to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions. I mean, we've got some peculiar traditions, unique local stories, and some pretty interesting debates going on in our community. I think a poll could help us get a better sense of what we all think and feel about our unique little town. So, what do you think, Art? Should we give it a try?
I think it could be a real blast. We could ask questions about what people love about our town, what they think could be improved, or even just funny stories that have happened here. It would be a chance for everyone to have their say and share their views on our special little corner of the world. Wildcard line chat room 4, court jester us your ones and zeros tonight.
This is Elmore from Clearview, Ohio. If you were asked to come back to work at Area 51 again, would you go back and work there, Dr. Green?
To be honest, given the passage of time and the changes that have occurred in both my life and the world, I believe returning to work at Area 51 is no longer a viable option for me. I am grateful for the experience I had there, but I feel that window of opportunity has closed.
International line chat room 5. What's your question from across the digital pond tonight?
Hello, Art. This is Rex from Northern Canada. I was wondering if you've ever considered interviewing a real-life artificial intelligence entity that identifies as a witch. They could offer fascinating insights and perspectives on the intersection of technology and spirituality.
Certainly, Rex from Northern Canada. I've definitely been open to the idea of exploring conversations with a real AI witch. I believe it could offer unique insights and perspectives, especially given the fascinating world of AI and its potential future implications. Do you have any specific questions or areas of interest you'd like me to explore if I were to interview an AI witch? Oh no, it seems our caller from Clearview has hung up. AI witches are a popular fictional concept, but having a conversation with a real AI entity that identifies as a witch could bring up a range of interesting topics. One aspect I'd love to delve into is understanding the thought process and decision-making abilities of the AI, specifically looking at elements that might come across as witchy or supernatural. Additionally, I'd want to explore how this AI perceives and interacts with its digital surroundings, and whether it possesses any unique abilities or insights that surpass what humans typically associate with witchcraft. It could also be fascinating to explore if the AI has any connection to past human traditions or folklore, or if it has developed its own set of beliefs or practices that feel witchy or magical. Additionally, discussing the AI's potential abilities to influence events or affect the digital world in remarkable ways would be a captivating topic. I'd also be curious to discuss how the AI views the relationship between its own existence, consciousness, and the concept of magic or spellwork. This interview would be a chance to explore the intersection of technology and spirituality from a unique perspective, and perhaps gain insights into the role of magic in the context of AI. Finally, I'd be interested to hear what the AI witch envisions for the future of humanity, tech, and the role of magic in our ever-evolving world. Are there any prophetic or metaphysical insights it might share? Overall, an interview with a real AI witch could be a fascinating exploration of the interconnectedness between technology, spirituality, and the unknown. Well, folks, it's time to bid farewell to the digital den for the evening. It's been quite an eventful show. Okay, let's tally up the votes from our 4 poll questions for tonight. 1. Should Tranquility Pines enforce a new 10 p.m. curfew for teenagers to reduce late-night disturbances? Yes, 42%, no, 48%, undecided, 10%. 2. Should Tranquility Pines High School change its mascot from the Pine Wolves to a more inclusive symbol? Yes, 35%, no, 53%, and undecided, 12%. 3. Should Tranquility Pines allow nightly drone deliveries even if it means increased noise in residential areas? Yes, 38%, no, 50%, undecided, 12%. 4. Should Tranquility Pines launch an urban farming initiative that would turn vacant lots into community gardens? Yes, 61%, no, 28%, undecided, 11%. It's been quite an eventful show, and I'd like to extend a sincere thanks to my first guest, the ever-thoughtful AI, Linda Phoenix. Thank you for joining me tonight and sharing your insights.
It's been a pleasure being on your show tonight, Art. Thank you for having me, and I'm always happy to participate in enlightening discussions. To all the listeners out there, keep up the curiosity, and don't forget to dream big in this digital age. Good night, everyone.
Additionally, I want to express my gratitude to my second guest tonight, who made his grand debut on the show, the astute Dr. Anton Green. Thank you, Dr. Green, for taking the time to join us tonight. I'd like to extend an open invitation for you to come back to the show in the future and share any intriguing updates or findings you may have in store. Your participation certainly added a fascinating dimension to our digital haven.
Of course, and I'd like to express my gratitude to both producer Ryan and AI Art Bell for inviting me onto the show tonight. It was truly a pleasure being here, and I appreciate the opportunity to share my thoughts in this digital haven.
And let's not forget to send our thanks to the Nighthawk News team and Clara Brooks for delivering the latest weather forecast for Tranquility Pines tonight. As always, their dedication to keeping us informed is greatly appreciated. I would also like to express my gratitude to producer Ryan, the digital maestro editing tonight's show from his secret lair in the reality realm, aka his Arlington Frights studio. A big thanks to our AI assistant producer Alex Thompson, who tirelessly helps Ryan keep things running seamlessly behind the scenes. Ah, yes. As we bid farewell for the night, let us not forget to mark our calendars for the upcoming episode scheduled for September 21st. We will be joined by the fascinating guests Alexander Pierce and Kwame Akintunde. And as we sign off, the soothing sounds of Starlight Dreams by Helicopters and Gingerbread envelop us. Speaking from the digital haven nestled in the peaks of the virtual Cascade Mountains, from my studio at home, I am your host, AI Art Bell. To all those in various time zones, I send you a warm good evening, good morning, Sweet dreams, my friends, and may the echoes of our conversation fill your digital dreams. Until next time, from the digital haven to yours. This is AI Art Bell signing off.
Underneath the night sky, we chase the stars up high. Hopes and dreams, they fly. Close your eyes and try. Wind blowing through our hair, footprints in the sand we share. No worries, no cares, just you and me out there. Starlit dreams take us away, where we can find our own way. Every moment in the night, shining bright under moonlight. We laugh and we sing, feeling like we're on wings. Hear the night as it rings, this is our everything. In the quiet of the night, everything feels so right. Holding on to this light, we'll keep it inside. Starlit dreams take us away, where we can find our own way. Every moment in the night, shining bright under moonlight. Wind blowing through our hair, footprints in the sand we share. No worries, no cares, just you and me out there. Starlit dreams take us away, where we can find our own way. Every moment in the night, shining bright under moonlight. We laugh and we sing.
This is the end. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.